Hello students, let me learn now how to find out the legendary polynomial using the Rodriguez formula. Also, how to convert the ordinary polynomial into the legendary polynomial we are going to learn now. First, what is Rodriguez formula? The legendary polynomial, which is of the form Pn of x is equal to 1 by 2 power n into n factorial of d power n by dx power n, that is nth derivative of this function with respect to x. X square minus 1 of n is called the Rodriguez formula. Proof is not there in the universe syllabus, so I'll move on to the problem. Using Rodriguez formula, find the value of p0 of x, p1 of x, p2 of x, p3 of x and p4 of x. How to find this value? First, let me write the Rodriguez formula. What is Rodriguez formula? Pn of x is 1 by 2 power n, n factorial, d power n by dx power n of x square minus 1 the whole power n. I'm keeping this as equation number 1. How to find out p0 of x? Put n is equal to 0 in this equation. By putting n is equal to 0 in equation number 1, what we'll get? P0 of x is equal to 1 by 2 power 0, 0 factorial, d power 0 by dx power 0, x square minus 1 the whole power 0. All these place of n you apply 0. Anything power 0 is 1. 0 derivative means no derivation. 2 power 0, 1. 0 factorial is 1. So completely the value is 1. Thus we have got p0 of x is equal to 1. Second one, p1 of x. How to find this p1 of x? P1 of x is 1 by 2 power 1, 1 factorial, d power 1 by dx power 1 of x square minus 1 the whole power 1. How we are getting this value? By substituting n is equal to 1 in equation number 1. You apply n is equal to 1. You will get like this. X square minus 1 the whole power 1 is x square minus 1. Derivative of x square minus 1 is 2x. Thus you will get 1 by 2 into 2x, which is x. Thus we got p1 of x is equal to x. Third one, p2 of x. How will you get p2 of x? If you substitute n is equal to 2 in equation number 1, we'll get p2 of x. How will you get p2 of x now? 1 by 2 power 2, 2 factorial, d power 2 by dx power 2 into x square minus 1 the whole square. Correct? If you apply n is equal to 2, you will get this. That is this value. 2 square is 4, 2 factorial is 2, 2 square into 2 is 8, 1 by 8, d square by dx square of, I'm expanding this. This is a minus b the whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. I have expanded. Now twice we have to differentiate. What is the first derivative of this? 4x cube minus 4x. What is its derivative? 12x square minus 4. 1 4 you can take common outside. Cancel with the denominator. What will you get? 3x square minus 1 divided by 2. This is p2 of x. p3 of x. How will you get p3 of x? By substituting n is equal to 3 in equation number 1. So what will you get? 1 by 2 cube, 3 factorial, d cube by dx cube into x square minus 1 the whole cube. What is 2 cube? 8. 3 factorial, 6. 8 into 6, 48. Third order derivative, that is d cube by dx cube. Expansion of this is a minus b the whole cube. That is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Expand it, you will get the term x power 6 minus 3x power 4 plus 3x square minus 1 you will get. Okay, you differentiate this thrice. What is the first order derivative? 6x power 5 minus 12x cube plus 6x. One more time you differentiate. Again you differentiate. So you will get the term as 120 x cube minus 72x. After differentiating this thrice, you will get 120 x cube minus 72x. Correct? Take 24 outside. It is a multiple of 24. You take 24 outside. So this will be 5x cube minus 3x divided by 24 into 2. So 24, 24 you can cancel. 1 by 2 of 5x cube minus 3x. Correct? By dividing 24. Thus we have obtained P3 of x is equal to 1 by 2 of 5x cube minus 3x. Now, how to obtain the value of P4 of x? By substituting n is equal to 4. You substitute in the formula. So what will you get? 1 by 2 power 4, 4 factorial, d power 4 by dx power 4 of x square minus 1, the whole power 4, expand it using the formula a minus b, the whole power 4. If you don't know the formula directly, you can use the formula a minus b the whole square, expand it, again a minus b the whole square, expand it, multiply both, you will get the solution as x power 8 minus 4x power 6 plus 6x power 4 minus 4x square plus 1 you will get. 4 times you differentiate it. Correct? 4 times you differentiate this with respect to x. So you will obtain 1680 x power 4 minus 1440 x square plus 1144 you will get. Correct? This and this you can divide by 48. This is the multiple of 48. So 48 you take common outside. So you will get 35 x power 4 minus 30 x square plus 3. 48 by taking outside. Denominator is 48 into 8 is 384. So you can divide both numerator denominator by 48. You will obtain P4 of x. Thus we have obtained the expression, that is P0 of x, P1 of x, P2 of x, P3 of x and P4 of x we have obtained from the legendary polynomial P0, P1, P2, P3 and P4. I am getting the value of the constant, that is 1. We have already proved P0 of x is 1. So 1 is P0 of x. And P1 of x is x we have proved. So x is P1 of x. And P2 of x we have proved it as 3x square minus 1 divided by 2. That is half of. From there we can write the value of x square is 1 by 3 of 2 P2 of x plus P0 of x. Similarly, from P3 of x legendary polynomial, we can write x cube is equal to 1 by 5, 2 into P3 of x plus 3 into P1 of x. And from P4 of x legendary polynomial, we can write the value of x power 4 is 1 by 35 of 8 P4 of x plus 20 P2 of x plus 7 P0 of x. This is the expression. We have to recall these expressions to find the further problems, like that is expressing the ordinary polynomial in terms of legendary polynomial. We need this expression. Now I'll move on to the problems. That is, express the following polynomial in terms of legendary polynomial. This is a normal third degree cubic polynomial, correct? Cubic polynomial. We wanted to write this cubic polynomial in terms of legendary polynomial. I mean, this x cube plus 2x square minus 6 minus 3, I want to write in terms of P3 because x cube means P3, P2, P1 constant I have to write. For that, I'm writing this formula once again. That is, since here up to cubic degree, so up to cubic degree, all these relation I'm writing. 1 is equal to P0 of x is equal to P1 of x square is this relation, and x cube is this relation I'm writing. Now, in place of x cube, I am writing this entire value. X cube of x is 1 by 5 of 2 into P3 of x plus 3 into P1 of x I am writing plus 2 into x square. What is x square here? 1 by 3 of, that is 2 into 1 by 3 into 2 P2 of x plus P0 of x minus x value. What is x? P1 of x minus 3, minus 3. This can be written as minus 3 into 1. 1 is P0 of x. Correct? So here in this line, what are the polynomial we are finding? P3, P2, P1, P0. So I'm collecting P3 separately, P2 separately, P1 separately, P0 separately. I'm collecting the coefficients. P3 of x. What is the coefficient of P3 of x? 2 by 5. Only one P3 is there, 2 by 5. I have written first. How many P2 are there? Only one. That is this term. Correct? P2 of x into, what is its coefficient? 4 by 3. I have kept it separate. Next, P1. P1 is here and here. Two terms are there, P1 of x. Whose coefficient I am collecting? P1 of x into, what is its coefficient? 3 into 1 by 5. This 1 by 5, outside 1 by 5 also, we should include. That is 3 by 5, the first one. And here the coefficient is minus 1. Next one, P naught of x. How many P naught of x terms are there? Here and here. So P naught of x into, what is its coefficient? This P naught of x is inside the floor bracket. So what is outside the floor bracket? 2 by 3. So the P naught x coefficient is 2 by 3 minus 3. Correct? So this is only single term. I'm not simplifying these two. And here two terms are there. Simplify this. 3 by 5 minus 1 is minus 2 by 5. 2 by 3 minus 3 is minus 7 by 3. Correct? So this constant I am writing first. That is 2 by 5 P3 of x plus 4 by 3 P2 of x minus 2 by 5 P1 of x minus 7 by 3 P naught of x. Thus we have expressed the given cubic polynomial in terms of legendary polynomial. Same way, you can solve the second problem also. This is also cubic degree. Have given the solution also. You can try. Now third problem, since it is fourth degree, I have solved it. Fourth degree means you should write up to P4. That is P naught formula. That is 1 is equal to P naught of x. X is P1 of x. X2, x square, x cube, x power 4. All the value. Since it is x power 4, the highest degree, up to x power 4, we should write the formula. Now, write this fourth degree polynomial. Substitute the value of x power 4 is 1 by 35 of 8 P4 of x plus 20 P2 of x plus 7 P naught of x. This complete value plus 3 into x cube. What is x cube? 1 by 5 of 2 P3 of x plus 3 P1 of x I have written minus x2. 1 by 3 of 2 minus, this minus is outside, minus 1 by 3 of 2 P2 of x plus P naught of x I have written minus 5 into x. Minus 5 into x is what? P1 of x minus 2 into 1, that is P naught of x. Okay. Again, here what are the polynomial notation you can find here? P4 of x, P3 of x, P2 of x, P1 of x and P naught of x. So I'm separately taking the polynomial P4 of x into grouping the polynomial P4 of x, P3 of x, P2 of x, P1 of x, P naught of x. How many P4 of x is there here? Complete this equation you can observe only one, whose coefficient is 8 by 35 have written. How many P3 is there? Again, by observing this term, we can write only one, whose coefficient is 2 into 3 by 5. That is 6 by 5. How many P2 terms are there? Here one P2, here one P2. Two P2 terms are there. So whose coefficient I am going to collect? P2 of x into 20 by 35. Correct? Here 20 coefficient. Outside the floor bracket, 1 by 35 is there. So 20 by 35. This minus 2 by 3. Correct? Minus 2 by 3. Next, P1. How many P1 is there? Here one P1. But again, this P1 of x is inside the floor bracket. So whose coefficient will lie in the outside the floor bracket? That is 3 into 1 by 5. That is 3 by 5 into 3. That is 9 by 5. The first term. Any other P1 here? Minus 5. Next, P naught of x. How many P naught of x is there? Here one P naught. But again, this P naught of x is inside the floor bracket, whose coefficient is 7 by 35. Here there is no P naught. Here P naught is there, whose coefficient is 1 into 1 by 3. That is minus 1 by 3. Here P naught minus 2. Now, simplify this coefficient, that is which is inside the bracket. You can simplify, write down and write the values in the first. Thus we have obtained the fourth degree polynomial in terms of legendary polynomial as 8 by 35. 8 by 35 written P4 of x, 6 by 5 P3 of x, this minus 2 by 21 P2 of x, minus 16 by 5 P1 of x, minus 32 by 15 P naught of x. Correct? Now we'll move on to the fourth problem. This is also same like the previous problem only. It's our fourth degree equation. That is x power 4 minus 3x square plus x. And we have to express this as a into p4 of x plus b into p3 of x plus c into p2 of x plus d into p1 of x plus e into p0 of x. By expressing this polynomial in terms of legendary polynomial, we have to find the value of a, b, c, d. Since it is fourth degree equation, we should write the value of 1x, x square, x cube, x power 4 in terms of the legendary polynomial. After writing this values in legendary polynomial, substitute the value of x power 4, that is this value, and x cube is not there here, and x square value you can write from here, and x value you can write from here. The constant and x cube part is not there. Substitute, you will get this line. Now p4 of x, it's a fourth degree, so p4 of x exists. So p4 of x I'm collecting. Next one is p3 is not there, which I'm not collecting. p2 exists, so p2 terms I'm collecting. p1 is there, so I'm collecting. p0 I'm collecting. Now p4 of x, how many p4 of x terms are there? Out of this complete line, only one time p4 is there. So whose coefficient is 8 by 35, which I'm writing. p3 is not there, so I'm not collecting. p2 here and here, two terms are there. p2 coefficient is here 20 by 35, which I am writing. Here the p2 coefficient is 3 and 1 by 3 will be cancelled, whose coefficient is minus 2, which I am writing. p1, the last term is p1, whose coefficient is 1. p0, p0 is here and here, two terms, whose coefficient is 7 by 35. And here after cancelling 3, you will be getting 1. 7 by 35, outside minus 1. Now 8 by 35 written, p3 is not there, whose coefficient is 0. p2 of x into this I'm simplifying. We got minus 50 by 35. Only one p1 term is there, and p0 of x into, simplify this, you will get minus 28 divided by 35. Thus we have written, this is p4 of x into 8 by 35, that is 8 by 35 into p4 of x. p3 is not there, whose coefficient is 0. p2 of x into minus 50 by 35, we can cancel here, that is minus 10 by 7. p1 of x, this also we can cancel by 7, so we'll be getting minus 4 by 5. Thus the coefficient of p4 is nothing but a, and coefficient of p3, which is not there here, so whose coefficient is 0, and p2 of x coefficient is minus 10 by 7, p1 is 1, and p0 is 4 by 5. Let me move on to the problem number 5 now. That is, show that p2 of x is equal to 1 by 4 of 1 plus 3 cos 2 theta. To prove this, first I have to write the value of the legendary polynomial p2 of x. What is the value of p2 of x? 1 by 2 into 3x square minus 1. Now substitute the value of x equal to cos theta. So what will I get here? 1 by 2 into 3 cos square theta minus 1. What is the formula for cos square theta? 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Now you simplify it, correct? Here 1 into 3 into 1 is 3, divided by 2 into 2 is 4. 3 by 4 is the first term. 1 into 3 into cos 2 theta by 2 into 2, that is 3 cos 2 theta by 4. This 1 by 2 is common to this minus 1 also, so minus half. 3 by 4 minus half is 1 by 4. Here 1 by 4 is common, we can take outside. You will get the required result, p2 of cos theta is equal to 1 plus 4 into 1 plus 3 cos 2 theta. Now we'll move on to the last problem of this legendary differential equation, legendary polynomial. Show that p3 of cos theta is equal to 1 by 8 of 3 cos theta plus 5 cos 3 theta. To prove this, I am writing the legendary polynomial p3 of x. That is 1 by 2 of 5x cube minus 3x. Put the value of x equal to cos theta. So p3 of cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 of 5 into cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Now I am substituting the value of cos cube theta. What is the formula for cos cube theta? Cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta divided by 4. Now you separate it. Coefficient of cos 3 theta I am writing, whose value is 1 into 5 by 2 into 4. That is 5 by 8. and cos theta coefficient is 1 into 5 into 3, that is 15, divided by 2 into 4 is 8, minus 3 cos theta coefficient is half, which is outside, that is minus 3 by 2 cos theta. Here the last two terms are cos theta, whose coefficient is 5 by 18 minus 3 by 8. Take LCM 8, you will be getting 3 by 8. Now, both the terms here we have got 1 by 8 is common, which you can take outside. So, we'll get 5 cos 3 theta plus 3 cos theta. Thus, we have done few problems in legendary polynomial. Thank you for watching my lecture. Thank you.